Greetings, everyone. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I thought I would just put together a little message for you so I didn't have to repeat it in all of my videos. I've gotten some really lovely messages on my Factorio content, and I really appreciate that. But I need to kind of clear something up. I had a few messages saying, "Oh, KOS, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Good enough to do a Factorio episode." I'm not actually feeling better. I'm feeling driven, but that's a different thing. Since May, in May, I suffered a really bad brain fatigue setback, or backlash as they call it here. And it's been very bad since May. It stopped getting worse, but it hasn't actually gotten better. And I'm in a pretty bad state with pain right now. Pain and brain doing weird shit things, not great things. And some exhaustion, even just walking places. Feel like I'm on my last legs on occasion. And in general, I've been following the doctor's orders, which are rest, rest, rest. I'll tell you, anybody out there who says something like, "Oh, I don't want to work another day in my life," boy, are you in for a surprise. It is hella boring when you're not able to do stuff that you want to do and work that you want to do. Because work is very fulfilling for me. I enjoy my work. I love my work. And there's not enough YouTube to cover a day. When you're not working, it's not fun. It's not interesting. It's very boring. And so all these months since January, I've been following the doctor's orders to rest, rest, rest. But I was reflecting today, I haven't gotten any better. Not one smidge better. The only thing that's slightly better is my leg is better. I used to be really bad with limping and such. I'm still limping, but I think a lot of that is heat related and just body being tired because of heat. It's been quite hot here in Sweden, and I'm very frustrated because my brain isn't getting any better. So, having discussed this topic at length with Matthias, who's my partner, he's awesome and he's got the sexiest job ever. He's a train engineer. Anyway, enough about Matthias, my wonderful partner, who's a train engineer. We were talking. He's a really smart guy. He's a really, really intelligent man, and he was just saying to me, and I've heard this as well, that people who suffer brain injuries need to train. No pun there at all. But they need to train their brains and work it out and create new pathways for the data to move. Mostly I'm okay playing games off camera. Factorio does cause some stress in that regard, I've found out. But the combination of recording and speaking and playing is the bad one, or the painful one, shall we say. And my theory is that because that is the pathway that I've used most often. I mean, I used to record or do other work-related activities 16 to 18 hours a day, every day, 7 days a week, no holidays, no weekends, nothing. That's how I ran my YouTube channel for 8 years or so, almost 9 years. It's not a great job. It's not a great job. But since that has turned into sort of a super highway in my brain, I think that's the biggest, impulse transfer, highway. You can think of it that way, as a freeway. Perhaps that's what got gunked up with this brain fatigue thing, which, my doctor explained that they think it might be a kind of an inflammation And so Matthias and I were talking about it, and we think that doing more might be better than not. Now, I will say that doing at all causes me a lot of pain. And it causes me even sometimes where my brainstem hurts, and sometimes where I feel like throwing up. No joke. And sometimes I do throw up. Yay! That's extra fun days. But it might be beneficial to do more and not less. And I've made him promise to come and check on me in case I fall over or can't feed the cats or something. So he'll come and check on them. Because last night I had a big scare where I accidentally opened a window without jailing the cats. See, in Scandinavia, we don't have screens on our windows. I've had to build a cat screen where I built a wooden frame and then put chicken wire. I stapled chicken wire. That's for my bedroom window. And I haven't had a chance to build the other ones yet that go on my front windows. And last night I opened a window because it was cool outside. I was like, yeah, let's get some air. Them cats luckily did not jump out the window because I live not on the first floor, we'll just say. So that was scary, like really scary. When I discovered it at night, I was like, oh my God, where's the cats? Okay, Eleanor's by my feet. She's scouting with me. She she's like at my heels when I'm walking. And where's Emma? Where's Emma? Like, so I'm like almost screaming for Emma because I'm in just a panic. And then I look where her favorite spot is, of course, in my craft room. She's like lazily yawning on a pile of fabric. So I hugged her. That was just before I went to bed. And I was just like, oh my God, man. So I'm going to put notes on the windows saying do not open. And because when I did open it, it just didn't even register. And I've noticed some other things like lapses in memory and other issues. Like the brain fatigue is very bad. And sometimes you don't even know you do shit that's bad. But resting isn't helping. And it may be that I just have a really unique brain. From what my doc has told me, he says that I am the most extreme case he's ever seen. Yay for being unique. Hooray. But so maybe I need a unique solution. I mean, I've always done things my own way, so might as well, I suppose. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do. So what that might entail is I'm thinking I'm going to try to record as often as I can. I'm really in a mood for Factorio and Timberborn, so look for that soon. And I might do recording sessions where I do several episodes at one go. So I might have to split them up. But it's better than nothing, I think. And I'm also going to show some ship design and stuff because I forgot to do that when I built the science platform. And anyway, that's kind of the plan. So I'm trying to go for better health through a different plan of action because the one that the docs are prescribing has done nothing, like literally nothing. The only thing they prescribed that worked is go for a walk every day to get your leg better. And that has worked to some degree. But resting your brain, nope. Not a single mote of improvement. And it annoys me. So anyway, that's all I have to say pretty much for today. I have some other interesting announcements for later, but I need to get some other stuff set up first for that. So teaser for next time. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the Factorio content. As always, if you want to help support me, check out that Patreon link in the description below. I am thinking about offering some interesting new rewards for patrons. I haven't got that set up yet either, but that's a future thing incoming, I hope. It's going to take some time investment to get anything proper, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. So anyway, as always, I love you patrons. I love you viewers. I'm hoping that your life is better than mine at the moment. And always remember to be kind to others because you don't know what they're suffering. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.